For the past 20 years, Young Leaders of Northeast Indiana has been a driving force for change, a catalyst for progress, and a community for those who believe in the future of Fort Wayne. But to understand where we are today, we must look back at why YLNI was created in the first place.
You know, YLNI was created as an opportunity to plug the brain drain.
So brain drain, as I understand it, is that in Northeast Indiana, a lot of people go to great Indiana colleges, and then they go down to college and they look at their opportunities for employment and they choose to go somewhere else.
It's losing talent to other communities that are thriving and building out a place that they want to live, work, and play.
The only thing people ever said about Fort Wayne that was positive was it was a great place to raise a family. And there's more to it than that. And there were also a lot of us who weren't married or didn't have kids, wanted to focus on something other than just that.
So the Indiana Corporate Council started surveying individuals ages 20 to 40 about the brain drain. And the individuals that they were surveying started meeting. And those individuals then in 2005 formally created YLNI to try to keep our talent in the region.
So from our meetings and our social events, it was always about how do we get people to see Fort Wayne downtown differently.
So we started planning our kickoff event, which was in May of 2005, and we weren't sure what to expect, but that first night, literally hundreds of people showed up. And so that showed that there was some sort of unmet need in the community. Young people wanted to be involved.
To me, what stands out as the biggest impact early on is one of the first things that YLNI did in 2005 is resurrect the YLNI Farmers Market. Nobody was down there on Saturdays before the farmers market started.
YLNI had put on some of the summits that had brought in outside people talking about initiatives, and one of those initiatives was murals downtown. I definitely think you can see the impact that the murals have had on our community, and that was an idea that was driven out of one of YLNI's summits.
And we put on small little educational programs like how to buy a house or financial planning basics or public speaking. And that, I think, led to the very first Leadership Institute, which was an early program that, again, I love. It's still around. It's such a flagship program for the organization.
We were trying to find ways to engage with people in a meaningful way and allow them opportunities to plug in.
Over the years, YLNI has grown into much more than an organization. It has become a movement, a platform for young professionals to develop in their careers, engage with their community, and build meaningful connections. Through initiatives like the Leadership Institute, Get On Board, the YLNI Farmers Market, and community advocacy, we've empowered thousands of individuals to make an impact, not just in their workplaces, but across the entire region. YLNI has played a critical role in the cultural and economic development of Fort Wayne, proving that when emerging leaders have a voice, they can shape the future. With the appointment of our first executive director, we stand at the edge of a new chapter, one that will expand our reach, strengthen our programs, and further our commitment to empowering young professionals.
As we look ahead, we're not starting over. We're building on 2 decades of momentum. YLNI has always been a launching pad for change makers, and the future is about amplifying that impact. Our vision is a YLNI that reflects the full diversity of our region, a place where every emerging leader feels welcomed, seen, and empowered. I'm honored to serve as YLNI's first executive director, focused on strengthening our programs, diversifying resources, and ensuring financial sustainability for generations to come.
The future of YLNI is full of opportunities.
The future of YLNI is promising.
The future of YLNI is just beginning.
The future of YLNI belongs to all of us. Together, we're creating a Northeast Indiana where young leaders don't just belong, they lead.
20 years ago, YLNI was just an idea. Today, it's a legacy, a testament to what happens when passionate individuals come together with a shared vision for their community. The brain drain that once threatened our region quickly is becoming a thing of the past. Today, emerging leaders aren't just staying, they're thriving, leading, and shaping the future of Northeast Indiana. YLNI has played a vital role in transforming Fort Wayne into a place where opportunity meets ambition. As we celebrate this milestone, we look forward to the next chapter. knowing that the future of Northeast Indiana is being shaped by the next generation of leaders.
We were the kids of the community that were begging for seats at the table.
And now to see our community flipping and actually coming to YLNI and asking for perspective, asking for what's going on, asking how young professionals can get involved. It is exciting to see that YLNI isn't just at the table anymore. They're pulling the seat out for us, for you. And it's just wonderful to see.